Hey, welcome back. And in this tutorial, we're going to be talking about the easy steps to help you pass the DMV Virginia written driving test, okay? So if you're new and you're upcoming driver, you definitely want to know the rules of the road, okay? And if you're getting ready to do the written test, you need to be prepared for what they're going to be asked. Now, the more prepared you are by reading the DMV handbook, the more confident you're going to become. So don't be intimidated, don't be stressed out, just be prepared, okay? And in this tutorial, we're talking about the steps to prepare, but first I want to talk to you about the test, okay? Now, the test consists of two different parts. The first part is that you have to answer 10 traffic sign questions, okay, in order for you to go on to the second part of the exam. A lot of people make this mistake because they don't study hard enough, okay? So you definitely want to know about your traffic signs. The second part of the test is going to be general knowledge of the roads and the street signs and directions and what to do in certain situations, okay? That is a multiple choice part of the test. And you have to pay attention because there's two answers that look similar, but you have to check the wording to make sure you got the right answer. You have to answer at least 80% of these questions to correctly pass the test itself, okay? So there's two different parts. They're going to test you on your knowledge for the traffic signs, the motor vehicle laws, and your safety driving, okay? Now, again, this is all about safety for yourself, your family, and other people on the road, so you definitely want to study about this for this test because there's a lot at stake, okay? So let's get into the steps right now, and I'll show you how easy it is to prepare for your written driving test. Okay, step one is that you have to study the whole DMV VA handbook, okay? You want to do this, just go over to this link, dmvvirginia.gov, and you'll be brought up on this manual. And it's got all different sections here that you can take a look at, all about safety, driving, penalties, licenses, signs, signals, etc., okay? So you definitely want to do that, and you want a comfortable place where you're not going to be distracted and things like that, okay? So this is something that you don't want to skimp on because it's safety and it's your life and the life of others on the road. Step two is to ask your friends or family members, somebody that you know that just passed the test or remembers what the written test is like. Remember, the more knowledge that you have about the test, the more confident and comfortable you're going to become, okay? So ask around and get some people that have experienced it. Step three is to go over to the Virginia DMV and find free sample questions, and so that you can test yourself, okay? Find out questions that are going to be relevant for this test, and you're going to find that in the Virginia Driver's Manual, okay? Step four. Now, if you plan on taking the test tomorrow, you want to be sure that you get a good night's sleep. You don't want to be worrying about it up all night because you want to be sharp in the morning when you take the written test. So in step five, the day of the test, you definitely want to eat a good breakfast to start the day to get your energy and your blood flowing with freshness, okay? Because you want to be alert, you want to be ready for those questions when they come because it could be stressful, okay? But again, the more prepared you are, the more confident you're going to be. Okay, and finally, step six is when you're taking the test, you want to be sure to relax and think positive. Know that you're going to answer the questions correctly, okay? Feel confident about it. Don't feel that you have to rush through the test because you want to pass and you want to answer every question correctly. So take as long as you want and enjoy that time. And remember, this is about safety for yourself and your family. So those are the simple steps that can help you get prepared for the driving test and to make you feel more confident when you're doing it. Now, if you want more information, come over to the site, dmvvatest.com. They have a plethora of different types of tests that you can do, self-test, practice tests that you can do about the knowledge about traffic signs, all these different things that they have to offer. So check it out. That's dmvvatest.com, and you'll be glad you did.